All right, big fella. First one off of a 2-week break. I hope it's a good one.
Here we go. I think I have found my second calling.
Oh,
What was your first one?
he forgot.
Obviously, dashing good looks. A stallion in the
Freaking the sheep.
podcast room.
Yeah.
And, just an overall good guy.
Yeah, you're a great guy.
I think I'm really going to go after this whole ordained minister thing.
Oh, gonna be marrying folks.
I think so. I think I want to do the www.marryme.com, ordainedme.com, or whatever I need to do. State of Indiana, Justice of the Peace, whatever you call it. Like sort of what you did for
Dearly beloved.
we gathered here today. So I actually got to
Marry your sister-in-law.
no, I didn't. I didn't marry them. I actually got to conduct a ceremony to celebrate their marriage. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I got to conduct a ceremony to celebrate their marriage.
So they were already hitched when they went out there.
Yes, sir. That is correct. I got to.
No, do you need a license to do that, or could I have done it?
No, you.
No, to conduct this thing
Yeah.
that he talked about, you're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you like what I did? No licensures, no licensing, nothing. But like what Casey did for Justine's aunt and uncle, 100% had to have. What did you call it? What did you do? You petitioned the court for how that worked?
I was technically, legally speaking, I was judge pro tem with the only limited
Judge
power.
pro tempt, right?
Pro tem.
Pro tem.
It's judge pro temporary, I guess.
Gotcha,
Probably, but
gotcha,
it's
gotcha.
judge pro tem. So the Honorable Nathan A. Verkamp bestowed upon me a court order that gave me the power to only marry them.
What are you laughing at?
I couldn't go do a bunch of stuff with my judge power.
The judge told me that I could do one thing and one thing only, and I'm a marry Mace's aunt.
That's
Well,
Justine.
it was Justine's aunt.
Well, that's also your aunt.
It's my sister's aunt. Yeah, my
God
sister.
sister's
Them,
aunt.
Yeah.
them rumors are something.
Yeah.
boy.
Did you know that? Did you know I've been porking my sister?
Word on the
Justina?
street.
Justina?
Yeah.
But anyway, I think
Congratulations.
yeah, it's pretty good stuff, really. I think I'm going to actually go do the
Pro tem.
no, I'm going to do the whole deal. Like I'm going to get business cards and everything.
You gonna dress like Elvis?
No, I'm just going to dress like a normal guy.
Hound dog.
I'm going to do like
I'm
going to do like casual weddings, like
Casual weddings.
yeah, like Holland Park weddings or
Oh.
backyard weddings or like
Smokers Lounge wedding.
smoker lounge weddings or whatever, where I'll just go and I'll
I bet we could get folks that want to be
cook
married.
up a little script, little couple readings, some prayers.
Dearly beloved,
We gathered here today, and the
because
witness,
this bad mother.
yeah, stuff like that. But anyway, I really enjoyed. It was extremely intimidating in the beginning when I was asked by my sister-in-law if I could conduct this ceremony.
Did
Like
your mom force him to do this?
No,
or
ma'am.
something like
No.
force your
She
sister
tried.
to ask him?
She tried to change the whole plan.
Who?
Her mom, and I told her to stay in her lane.
Yeah, stay in your lane, lady.
Shut your mouth.
Does your mother ever stay in her own lane and shut her
No,
mouth?
God, no.
She's
So,
a sweetheart.
when we-
She at
she's
least
a
the show,
doll.
right? No,
Do what now?
nobody in your household watches the damn show.
So when
Nobody
she
wants to
used
watch
to.
us.
She used to. But anyway,
Where'd we lose her?
she, who knows?
Probably when Mace got asked to conduct the wedding.
No.
Mhm.
Grace had
Why is everybody like in their cups? Like I missed a cue. Like
Grace had looked up some things that she would, that she wished to be discussed in her wedding.
Yeah.
And I just did some studying on it, and it was ready to go. And I had my big white Bible and everything. And
did you memorize it?
no, loosely, like I had
Walk
read.
us through it. Paraphrase.
What readings did you go with?
Didn't.
So you just had the
Boy,
Bible for
I'll be
show
damned.
only?
Go ahead and read us through it. No phone. Just read us through it.
Well, like it just said, we're gathered here today to celebrate this beautiful union
Yes, sir.
between Grant and grace,
Yep.
Marriage is a
Permanent thing.
hey. We're recording.
Podcast.
Shut up, neighbor Doug.
Hey, now we're on the air. But but the problem is I had this script and I had a PDF on my phone and I had been studying and was ready to go.
Were you using your phone to
No,
read the
sir.
Good, 'cause
absolutely.
that
you
would've
weren't
ruined it.
scrolling. You weren't doom scrolling.
No.
in the middle of the-
Looking at tits while I was marrying him. No,
Look
I
at
didn't.
these
Look
warlocks.
at these warlocks. No, I did not do that. But what happened was I had this script that I had been studying, and then as soon as that script had hit the gin pop,
Mm-hmm.
here come the birds out of the woodwork. Well, you can't say that. You're not a priest. You can't say that. You're not a na. And that's where the whole stay in your lane speech came in and then said, hey, look, woman,
So
I'm going to read what I've been told to read. And you're
now,
going
when
to
you
like
go
it.
doing this professionally, you need a cleaner. You need somebody to be the muscle. Because I'll be that guy.
Yeah, we can go together. It'd be like a package
You
deal.
go ahead and you.
We could actually start our own company.
We've done that
We've
here,
got a
asshole.
company.
I know. We could start another one where, like, we could
The
call it.
Wandering Dutchman Marrier guys.
No, we'll call it like TWD Weddings LLC,
Oh.
and like you could do the
I
real
can.
pretty ones. I can do the backyard ones, and Dave can do the shirtless, my redneck wedding ones,
yeah,
you know.
prison cell,
prison wedding stuff.
He's on this side of the
Prison-
bar. She's
prison
on
wallet.
this side. No conjugals because
State Indiana doesn't allow.
it ended.
Some
no, I think-
conjugal visits with some other stuff like
And
that.
mountains of Caucasus.
Yeah.
I just hope that in this new venture, support you 100%.
We're here for you, brother.
We're here for you.
I appreciate it.
I mean, I think it'd be great. I just you can't make it about you.
No,
You
Now,
have
did
to.
It's
you do
about
any-
them.
Did you
Yeah.
do any I feel like I hope you did at least one real groovy dance stomp, hey ya.
no, I didn't have any snakes either, or I didn't speak any tongues or anything like that. But
Better
you
learn.
weren't-
You
you weren't-
better learn.
You got to
we're
know.
gathered here on this beautiful day to witness the union of in holy matrimony. And
Matrimony.
holy was the kicker.
Because you're not a holy man.
Yeah.
That's true.
And I
You
asked,
should have said, but I got some holy underwear, bitch.
him, I said, do you want me to say it or not? And the groom was like, do what you want, man. Like,
Yeah.
do whatever.
Yeah.
You know? So I
Because they
did,
were already married.
I did whatever. And
Yeah.
it worked out really well.
Well, that's good.
Hey,
Was there a
right here, right here.
videographer at this wedding?
Yeah.
Right here.
Oh,
Right here.
Yeah.
I love you.
I nailed it, by the way. No
Hey.
stuttering. The only thing that I would have done differently,
is not worn that suit.
I didn't wear a suit. I was in shorts and I was in linen shorts
Ooh.
and I was in a linen
Did it
top.
really outline the package?
Was the boys hanging real well?
Oh,
Did you let
boy,
'em just-
guys, I was swanging.
Just
A swanging.
it.
It was hotter than a mouse in a wool sock in that son of a buck. 102 degrees at wedding
dry
time.
heat. Dry heat.
But dry.
2 degrees.
Dry.
But anyway, when we got the service finished and we were all wrapped up and it was all over but the chicken eating and the beer drinking.
seen a picture of you preaching to the
See
fence
that?
one night.
Look at that. That's what I was wearing right there.
Looks good. Looks
Folks
good.
at home, there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that
Oh,
beautiful.
man,
deal.
you're a good looking guy. I seen you preaching to the fence one night. You might have been pissing, but
Yeah.
like you were preaching.
Somebody took a video without my.
Sir, this is Walmart.
Somebody took a video of me without my permission. But the thing I was going to say, the wind was really whipping through them desert
Whipping.
flats,
Yeah.
and I wish I would have taken my script and affixed it to the interior of this Bible, because I felt like I was doing slightly of a juggling act whenever I was trying to get them rangs and them
Yeah.
scripts and things and
Mm.
stuff. But I think that those are like tips of the trade. You know what I mean?
Well,
Like,
if you remember when I married
It's just your first wedding, you know.
Jerry Bear and Angie,
Yeah.
I had a nice black 3-ring binder.
You did.
Small one that
You
you,
did.
could easily
yeah.
keep everything together. And
Nice
then when you were done,
laminated
you
pages.
could tuck it under. Yeah.
Just walk out. So I had
May
this big
kiss
old
the bride.
big old beautiful honking ass white Bible that I had the
Mm.
same thing, but I should have just
It'd have been just as beautiful as the Black Bible.
right. But
Yeah.
anyway, my topic was I think I really would like to do it. At least shh.
It's fine. Nobody
really,
could even.
I'd really like to look into it.
Yeah.
You know what I
There
mean?
you
But to see that. But yeah. So that was just one of the many highlights.
I'm a son of a preacher man.
That was one of the many highlights of our
Good.
trips.
I
to
love it. I love it.
Arizona.
Hell yeah.
Support you 100%.
Oh, yeah.